Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm King Posh and this is Forza Motorsport, and I'm going to show you guys some things. And how about this? There's no share codes. No share codes for tunes. So you're just going to have to find whoever you're looking for by creator. So that's what I just saw, as I actually have a tune shared for this car, for the Toyota Supra. It's rear-wheel drive. We're going to show it off, show you guys what I've done to it. Alright, so let's get into it. So we're just going to go over to Toyota. Okay, there it is. And mine's an S-Class 799 as of right now. Alright, now if we go to tuning, okay, and we go to Setup Manager, you can fine tune this way, okay. And you do have, look at this guys, you do have options to import tunes from Forza Motorsport 7, 6, and 5. So there's that. Now look guys, there is no place for a share code anymore. So you can't ask, hey King, what's the share code? I'm going to say there is no share code. All you can do is go right to creator and type in King space Posh. Or you can just do car class, which this one is this. So S, drift, best for handling. You're going to see something here. So there is AR12 Nick. Now he's only got 571 horsepower, but as you can tell, here's mine, 921 horsepower. So I went ballistic on my rear-wheel drive. This person only has 705 horsepower, and Nick only has 571. They were too scared to go full on, full out. So, but not me. Nope, I went full in and full out. This thing is a slider. She's a lot of fun. She has 15-15 tire pressure, so she does give you some bite to help you out when you're drifting. All right, so it's not completely wild, but it's still a lot of fun. Either way, let's get into it. Let me just show you guys at least what I've done to it. So here is the tune, at least for it. It's got a top speed of 220 miles per hour. It does have a semi-straight drift tune on it, so it does drive in a straight line, and it still goes sideways. All right, here is my gearing that I've come up with. Let me move my face a little bit so you guys can see how everything is so close together there, and you know, so on and so forth. So there's that. Here's my alignment. Let me tell you, yeah, it's got a semi-straight build. It will drive in a straight line. It will burn out in a straight line, and it'll still go sideways. All right, and it does have a drift kit put onto the car. So they do have drift kits on Forza Motorsport. Anti-roll bars, I just had 40 and 40. This is what I had for racing. I just figured I'd just leave it on there and not bother it. All right, springs are 955 and 936. As long as you're close to like the 0.2 and 0.1, as you can see, as long as you're close to 0, you're good to go. All right, ride height is as low as you can go, is 4.8 and 4.8. And dampening is 13, 13, 1 and 1. And the suspension geometry, I haven't yet to try this thing, and I figured I'd just get the first tune out, and then I'd start tweaking this stuff and figuring out what it does. All right. There is no downforce to worry about on the car. And brakes, I just left 50 and 100 for you guys. And then my differential is 21 and 100, and it works great on this game. It works great on Horizon as well. So, you know, I said, hey, if it works on there, maybe it'll work on here, and it does. So there's that. And then, of course, all that other stuff, the steering wheel, we're not messing with yet. So there's that. Let me show you guys at least what I put onto this. And I mean, it has 921 horsepower, so you know this thing has everything on it. So everything, as you can tell, is all in race on here. Let me move my face up there so you can see there's a single turbo here, race, and intercooler. All right, here, we'll just move me right to the middle there. All right, we got oil and cooling, flywheel, camshaft, valves, displacement, and pistons, all race. All right, race brakes. All right, we got no roll cage in there. Now we do have the ballast all the way maxed out on this thing, and that was just to keep it in the S-Class range, because if you take it all the way off, you do go to 2,600 pounds, but you bring it up to an 807. And by going this way, it brings it down to an S. So that's what we did there. All right. You got anti-roll bars for both the front and the rear. Dampening is, it's got drift suspension. See? It's awesome. So we know drifting is in this game eventually. This car is still as light as possible, even with the ballast. So we are saving some serious weight regardless. It looks like 700 pounds or more. So, you know, we still are saving weight. So that is nice. All right. Tires are exactly going to be the same in the front and the rear. So 275 in the front and 275 in the rear. Tire compound is just stock, but they have sport, race, and drag, but no drift. All right. And no snow tire compound either. Sad. All right. My rims of choice are always right here. So we got the TC105Ns. Drivetrain, we got a race clutch, race transmission, race differential, and a race driveline. All right, now here, I'll just move myself over there. All right, we got the sport rear wing, sport front bumper, rear bumper, hood, and side skirts. See, there's just the difference. And I'll go through it and show you guys the difference. Okay? Not much difference there. This one's got a few options here. Okay? But I went with that one. Alright, you got this right here. Alright, and that one just looked better. And then the rear wing. You can see you can get that big, massive rear wing on there if you wanted to. All right, that's how I picked mine. Now there is engine swaps in this thing. Let me move my face over here, show you guys. If you didn't know, there's engine swaps on this, and you can at least see it because I'm now a level 41, and you're unlocked at level 40. So we still got a body kit and drivetrain to unlock. But you can get the 1.6 liter inline 4T, that's that rally engine. You got a 2.5 inline 5 turbo that you can pick. All right, you got a 6.2 liter V8, that's pretty cool. You got the 4.0 liter V8 twin turbo. You got a 5.2 liter V10. And the 2.4 liter R4 rotary, I would say that's rotary 4. All right, yeah, 790. It comes from Mazda. And then you can put a 6.5 liter V12 in this thing, so you can get some serious power pushing out of this car. But stock wasn't too bad, 921 horsepower, and it's plenty. It's plenty for the car. So, you know, we still have to wait for these ones to get unlocked. So we'll get there. We'll get there. We're pretty close. All right. So, and there you go. There's the build, the tune. And, yeah, too bad there's no share code for you guys. It is what it is. So, pretty easy to find. You can just go in the creator, type in King POSH, find me that way. You know. And that's the first car I've shared and whatnot. So, you know, we still have a plenty of cars to go through for you guys. I just got this car when I got on tonight, so I have to, you know, see what that one's all about. I'm excited for that. I bought the Mazda Miata, so I got to, you know, work on tuning that thing. All right. And, yeah, there's a couple cars. You got the 2022 Subaru BRZ. I bought that car, so I'm going to have to work on that one. So, and then I have the Golf R that if you guys probably seen before. It's a great race car. Great race car. So, you know, we'll get there eventually get you guys everything. So hey, let's go and see if I have any replays for you guys, and you guys can see this thing go sideways. So yeah, so let's get me out of the way here. All right, let's see if any of these pop up for you guys, like this one. Too bad there's no drift points, but it is what it is. You know, we deal with what we've got. You can tell, very smooth drifter. Easily. Very easy to control. Now it's rear-wheel drive, you gotta be careful. You can still spin out with it. You know, it is what it is. It's not all-wheel drive. Not yet. It will be. It will be all-wheel drive eventually. But for right now, let's get the rear-wheel drive out for you guys, so you can, you know, at least have something from me. All right. What's this one here? This is all on Maple Valley. This is where I tune the cars. This is me just trying to get that slide. It's almost there. You know, you really want to get that slide all the way across. It's almost there. I got to straighten out right there. It's right there. You know, you get enough speed, you will slide through that whole entire system right across the bridge. You know, and that's what you want. So, you know, it does do it. It does do it. So, yeah. It's such an amazing car. So, awesome. Well, hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely hit that like button. And yeah, I'll try to get some more cars out there for you. I will get an all-wheel drive drift tune for this car eventually. Maybe give it more power. Maybe put a V12 in it. Just get all that power in this car and just see what we can get out of it. So look forward for that. Well, hey guys, thanks for watching. Peace out. Stay sideways.